Hi, this is Michał Białecki, and today we are going to talk about useful SQL scripts. So I got a review from my friend. I was doing a SQL migration and without those commands, and he mentioned in a review that hey, there are some useful commands you can use. Take a look at them, and I thought, yeah, I remember. I was using that before, but somehow I forgot. So I thought instantly, maybe that would be useful for you as well. So let's start. I'll show you what they are. When using Entity Framework Core with migrations enabled, you can get your migrations generated by the framework, and that's pretty useful. The SQL is pretty good there, but you might as well check it twice. But if you don't have migrations in place, like I do in my project, I have to write my migrations by myself, and that of course can lead to problems or unperfect code. So let me explain what I mean. First of all, migrations have to be idempotent, and that means that whenever you execute the migration, you expect the same result, no matter how many times you execute them. So they have to be written in a way that it wouldn't break if you execute it twice or 3 times. Let's dive into code. So here we have a very simple stored procedure that updates something. Doesn't matter what that is, but we have it. So it's a simple migrations that create a procedure, but actually if we run it once, it would work. But if we were to run it again, it would fail. So what you would normally do, you would check if that stored procedure exists. And now you have 2 options. If it exists, you can just drop it, or you can alter the stored procedure. But then you would have to write an else statement that would create a procedure. So to be a bit more concise, you can first remove the procedure if it exists, then create it. So if I run those 2 multiple times, they always work. And the status, the state of the database that's after execution, it's always the same. But there's a better thing you can use. So instead of creating procedure, you can do create or alter procedure. And if you run that, it would also work multiple times. So if it exists, it would alter, and if it doesn't, it would create a procedure. Simple as that. And you don't need this weird looking if in front. So that's the first thing, create or alter. And that command would work with stored procedures, functions, triggers, and views. Now let's take a look at the second one. The second one is connected to removing or dropping the objects, database objects. So let's have a look at the very simple code of removing products table. It's a user table, so if you run that, that would work multiple times. That's good. But there is a more concise way to do it. You can use a command drop table if exists. Now the table name, and that would work as well without an if. And actually that is pretty useful, because here you can put a view, a procedure, rule, table, trigger, schema, whatever you need. You can even drop the database if you need. drop database. Of course, you need to change the keyword here to table, view, database, whatever you need, and a name after that, and that would work. So that's pretty useful as well, can be run multiple times, and it's a bit better and because it's less error prone and more concise. Remember that after every schema change, you need to run a go. If you forget about go, it wouldn't work. So let's go. That's it. I hope you like it and see you again. Don't forget to thumb up and subscribe to don't miss the next videos. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.